What grade were you in?
Fourth grade.
Fourth grade.
About 10.
And he went right down the street. He went to Redwood Heights Elementary School, which is a lovely school. Yeah. And he said to me, "Hey, Dad, we're going to an A's game Friday night. Would you be one of the class parents to take us to the game?" And I said, "I don't want to go, Iggy. I don't want to go. I'm at ball games all the time." And my wife said, "Come on, he's your son. Don't be so grumpy." So I said, okay. So we went to the game, which you got to remember, it's not a big deal to me to go to a game. I've been to thousands.
Yeah.
So we're sitting up in the bleachers, and there were 2 rows, and Iggy was behind me. I was sitting with some of the kids. Iggy was right behind me, and he happened to be sitting next to the principal, Lynn Rebesno.
I was sitting next to the principal, or you were sitting next to the principal?
You were.
Oh, wow.
You were. And
Damn.
You had her on the left, and you had a student on the right, one of your friends. And I'm watching the game, and Iggy starts talking about the opposing pitcher, and he says, "He's a real hard-on." And he says this, and I turn around, I'm looking, and the principal's looking at me, and I say, "Iggy, I can't believe you said that." And he said, "Well, you say it all the time."
Which is true. Right. I didn't even know what it meant.
Yeah, you had no idea. So I just turned around and I was put in my place. Sorry. And then the other thing about Iggy, when he
thank goodness you were there, or else I would have really gotten in trouble.
Meanwhile, I got in trouble. And I thought he knew if I said these things in the house, you're not supposed to say them out. He didn't know. The other one, when he was 2, he used to talk out the side of his mouth like this. And he would curse out the side. So we were one time in Safeway. And were you in the cart, in the shopping cart?
Yeah. Yep.
He was in the shopping cart.
And my brother was there, who's 12. He was like 14 at the time.
And we were putting stuff on the conveyor belt, And all of a sudden I hear, "Shut the fuck up." And I'm looking, he's talking out of the side of his mouth. And he's going, "Shut the fuck up." And I'm saying, "Could you knock it off? Would you?" And he goes, "Shut the fuck up." He says, "You say it all the time." And the whole time we're checking out, this little guy, I couldn't get him to stop. He's going out of the side of his mouth, shut the fuck up. Now, thankfully, he doesn't tell me that anymore. Those are a happy birthday, Iggy. Those are my 2 Iggy stories.
Yeah.
Hard on and shut the fuck up.
Been cursing since I was 2.
Yeah. I swear I'm a good dad, but I'm from Brooklyn, and I talk that way. I learned from the tough kids.
I wasn't really cool. Like the way I got cool points on the at school on the playground. I never got. Well, there weren't really fights at Redwood Heights, and I wasn't a tough kid, but I knew all the curse words at a very young age, and I would say them, and people were like, "Oh my God, Grant's, wow, that's damn right." So thanks, Dad. Appreciate you. It gave me a very good vocabulary at a young age.